Good afternoon, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Let us start afternoon lecture. So, good afternoon. So the first Idawu so Bhikkhu Samatha Pupangamam Vipassana Bhaveti. So the Pali is very clear. Here a Bhikkhu developed insight preceded by serenity. So Bhikkhu developed a Vipassana, practiced Vipassana, which is preceded by Samatha. So he practiced Samatha first. After that, changes into Vipassana. This is one technique. Tassa Samatha Pupangamam Vipassanam Bhavayato. As he does so, the path is produced in him. This is the meaning. When he developed insight preceded by serenity, within him, the path come into being. Here the path, what is the path? According to commentary, the first noble path. The first noble path is Sotapati Megha. Sotapati Megha come into being, according to commentary. But according to the Patisambhida Megha, Megha explain only Eightfold Noble Path. So, morning I explained the Megha is possible, the former Megha, Vipassana, the path is Vipassana. The Vipassana path is coming to being. This is called in Pubbabhaga Megha. Pubbabhaga Megha means preceding of the path, which is Vipassana. Vipassana, the unity of Eightfold Noble Path. So, Megho Sanjayati. Sotam Megha Asevati. That monks Asevati. He persuades this path. Persuades this path. Literal meanings are Asevati. Sevati means practice. A means start to practice. Some translations in this way. So another translation is he persuades this path. Asevati. Bhaveti developed. Bahuli karoti cultivates. But these two was three verbs. Asevati, bhaveti, bahuli karoti. So increase one's practice. He increased one's practice. Start to follow and developed and increase his practice. Referring to Vipassana practice. Tassa Dhammaka Asivato Bhavayato Bahuli Kroto. Bahuli Kroto. As he pursuing, developing, cultivating this path. Cultivating this path. Sanyochanani Pahiyanti. Factors are abundant. Factors are abundant. Anusaya Byanti Hodi. The underlying tendencies, lying latent. 7 kinds of anusaya. 7 kinds of anusaya. Sanyojana means 10 types of sanyojana. 10 types of sanyojana. According to the other suttas and the Vidamata Sangha. Later we mentioned that this is sanyojana and anusaya. So according to the discourse taught by Venerable Ananda, it is briefly taught. If you want to say in brief, the yogi practice Vipassana, which is preceded by samatha. A yogi practices first samatha, then Vipassana. Within him, the path, Vipassana Megha, the path is coming to be. When he increases this path, sanyojanas are abundant, anusayas are no more. So sanyojana, pahiyanti, anusaya, byanti, honti, these words are mentioned attainment of Megha and Phala. Attainment of Megha Phala. This is a Vipassana practice. Explanations of Vipassana practice. This is the first way. One way. Whoever attained Megha Phala, whoever attained Radha Megha and Radha Phala, is according to this way. Then the second, Unacha Prang Ahuso Bhikkhu, Vipassana Pupangamam Samatam Bhaveti. Again, a bhikkhu developed serenity preceded by insight. According to this way, he practiced first Vipassana, then Samatha. Vipassana came first, Samatha followed, according to this way. Tassa Vipassana Bhupingama Samatam Bhavayato Megho Sanjayati. As he is developing serenity preceded by insight, the path is generated. Megho Sanjayati. This way also Vipassana. You see, Vipassana, even Vipassana can be said. Starting to practice there is a Taruna Vipassana. One start to practice Vipassana, this is Taruna Vipassana. Seeing Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta first. Rising and falling, the knowledge of rising and falling. The former parts is Taruna Vipassana, not mature Vipassana. After that, he entered mature Vipassana. Mature Vipassana means later part of Udayavya Jnana, Bhinga Jnana, Bhaya Jnana, Adinava Jnana, Nibbida Jnana, Mochitu Kamyata Jnana. Pratitsankha jnana, Sankharopakha jnana. In this way, that's a Mekho Sanchayati means referring to this way. He started to practice Vipassana, after that increase Vipassana knowledge. That is Mekho Sanchayati. Start to enter the Vipassana. So Dhammekam asivati bhaveti bhuti. One increase once a Vipassana mega, tassa Dhammekam asivato bhavayato bhuli grodo, tassa sanyojanani pahiyanti anusaya bhyani. These are the same things, explanations. Whatever way the yogi take, the same way attainment. Then the third technique. Puna Japran Auso Bhikkhu Samatha Vipassana Yuganatam Bhaveti. Tassa Samatha Vipassana Yuganatam Bhavayato Mekho Sanchayati. This way. Again, a bhikkhu developed serenity and insight in conjunction, together. Samatha Vipassana is together. Even together, not at the same moment. Not at the same moment, side by side, one after the other. It is impossible Samatha Vipassana practice together. As a one moment, it is impossible. But first Samatha, second Vipassana, third Samatha, then second Vipassana, one by one, joining together. Not Samatha alone, not Vipassana alone. Samatha follow Vipassana, Vipassana followed Samatha, Samatha followed Vipassana, together. So this is called Yukanata. Again, a bhikkhu develops a serenity insight in conjunction. As he is developing serenity and insight in conjunction, the path is generated, Mekho anxiety. He entered the way of Vipassana, or the path is generated. Vipassana way is passed. He persuades his path, developed it, cultivates it. As he pursuing, developing, and cultivating this path, the factors are abundant and the underlying tendencies are uprooted. These are the same thing. This is Yukannatam Bhavayato Mekho Sanchayati. So, this is three ways. Then later these will be in detail. These are Venerable Ananda's explanation, just in brief. Okay. The Puna Jabran Auso Bhikkhu no Dhammo Tacha Vikahitam Manasan Hoti. Yeah. Again, a bhikkhu's mind is seized by restlessness about the Dhamma. According to another translation, again bhikkhu's mind is agitated by overestimation of ideas manifested in contemplation. To understand is very difficult. Dhammo tacha. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. What is Dhamma? We must classify in this words into 3. What is Dhamma? Dhamma Uddhaja Vikahita. Dhamma means statements, situations. Situation. These are referring to brilliant, obaso, piti, pasati, dimokhosa, like the 10 types of defilements of vipassana. Okay? According to Abhidhamma Sangha or Visuddhimagga, brilliance, obhasa, light appeared. While yogi practice vipassana, increase concentration and sati and knowledge at that time, the brilliance come out from his body. He followed this brilliance as a attainment. So there is 10 types of defilements are called here Dhamma. Upakilesa Dhamma. Upakilesa Dhamma. Uttaja means restlessness. Considering this light, this brilliant and the other defilements, considering which is beyond in his mind, which is beyond in his body and mind. Thinking about it as a attainment. Uttaja means the yogi think, before I have not light appeared. Now light appeared from my bodies. Then knowledge is very sharp. Mindfulness is very steady. Concentration is very strong. Saddha is so strong. Like that. Piti is coming to being. So the vipassana knowledge is very nice. So such a nikanti, such a ideas appeared, thinking about these situations, physical situation and mental situations. Thinking about these 10 types of mental defilements, that is called uttaja. Thinking about these defilements as a attainment. Actually, these are just appearance by means of the power of vipassana. They appeared. Obhasa, brilliance appeared. Piti, joys appeared. Passaddhi, tranquilities appeared with the hand. Piti, passaddhi, adhimokkha, decision, there is saddha. Great faith, is confidence, is appear. Pekkaha, the effort, viriya is strong, viriya is appeared. Like that. These are disturbed of vipassana way. But these situations are situations cause to desire the yogi, within the yogi. The yogi like these situations, these states. Therefore, he think this is attainment. This is attainment. When he thinking about as a attainment, his correct way disappeared. He is not on the way of vipassana. He is up road, not a front road, not online. He is offline at that time, not on vipassana line. So, such situations mean mentioned Dhammodacha Vikahitam Manasam Hoti. His mind is Vikahita means not in correct way. Not correct way. Vikahitas, influence or seized by these states. Thinking about it as a attainment of megaphala. So his mind is such a situation. So the translations, a bhikkhu's mind is agitated by overestimation of ideas manifested in contemplation. So translate. Another translation is better. A bhikkhu's mind is seized by restlessness about the Dhamma. Here, about the Dhamma means defilements, physical and mental situation. Here, Dhamma means 10 types of defilements. No, 10 types of defilement. You know these 10 types according to the Abhidhamma Sangha: Obaso, Piti, Pasati, Adimokha, Sapekaha, Sukha, no, bliss, Jnana, knowledge, Upatana, Sati, Nikhanti, Upekha. So altogether 10. Obasa, Piti, Pasati, Adimokha, Pekaha, Jnana, Sukha, Upekha, Nikanti. What is another one? Upatana Sati. Upatana Sati. Altogether 10. Obaso, Piti, Pasati, Adimokha, Pekaha, Sukha, Jnana, Mupatana, Mupekha, Nikanti Sati. Altogether 10. These 10 types of mental defilements come into being. At that time he lost his way. Not on the way of vipassana. On the way of vipassana. That is I want to say. Dhammo tacca vikahita. Therefore, a bhikkhu's mind is influenced by uttacca, restlessness. About the defilements, vipassana defilements, the defilements of vipassana. After that, so avuso samayan, so avuso samayo, yandan chaitan achata mewa sandaitati, sandi sirati ekodi hoti samadhi yati. So, this is one to say, there is later an occasion when his cognizance is internally incomposed. Achadamewa sandesati. Internally incomposed. That is the meaning. All I want to say, concentrations are coming to being. Internally concentrations are coming to being. That is the meaning. You see, after appearance of vipassana defilements, the yogi think about, these are not real way, real path. These are just distant. These are, because of vipassana, it is appeared. They are not attainment. They are really appeared, produced by vipassana. My way is only anicca dukkha anatta. Seeing anicca dukkha anatta. Only nama-rupa object is my way. He realized in this way. When he realized, like that, mekha, jnana, dasana, visuddhi. That is the path, this is not the path. He can choose. The brilliance is not the path. Piti is not the path. Passaddhi is not the path. The path is the object of sankhara, anicca dukkha anatta. Seeing anicca dukkha anatta. That is the path. That is not a path. The yogi can choose, can decide. So, that is the meaning. So auso samayo yantan chittan achata mewa sandaitati sanisirati ekodi hoti samadhi yati. After that he find the correct way and attained, developed his samadhi. Developed his samadhi with the sankhara object, with the namarupa object. That is the meaning. Bhanganyana, Bayanyana, Adinowanyana, up to Sankharupeka jnana. He attained the vipassana knowledge. At that time, his samadhi also come into being. Then the path is generated in him. He pursues this path, developed it, cultivate it. As he pursues in developing and cultivating this path, the factors are abundant and the underlying tendencies are uprooted. So there is a meg, the Ariya Mega, noble path that come into being. When noble path they come into being, it is with the Nirvana object, it abundant factors, uprooted anusayas. Mega performs two functions. When Mega appeared, it performs two functions. Therefore, the definitions of Mega, Kilese Marindo, Nirvana Kachati Mega. Kilese Marindo means eradicating mental defilements. Sayojana Anusaya. Eradicating Sayojana and Anusaya attained Nirvana. Two functions. So these terms are used for, these terms are clarifying the attainment of Mega. Sayojanani Bahiyanti Anusaya Vyanti Honti. So altogether, four ways to attain Megaphala. The first one is Samatha Pobangama Vipassana. The second one is Vipassana Pobangama Samatha. The third way is Samatha Vipassana Yukanata. The fourth is Dhammotacha Vikahita. Dhammokahita Vikahita. Passing over Dhammotacha Vikahita Manasa. So, Yohi Kochi also, this is a conclusion. Yohi Kochi also Bhikkhuwa Bhikkhuniwa Mama Sandike Arhata Pattam Jakaroti Sabaso Imehi Chatu Himekihi. Whoever, any monks, any bhikkhu, any bhikkhuni, no, whoever declared his attainment of Arhata Magga in Phala in my present, he declared altogether the four ways, or one of the four ways. Even one person, four way is possible, I do say, because of four megas. For example, when he tried to attain Sotapatti Magga, at that time, his vipassana is Dhammotacha Vikahita. First defilement. After that, pass over. Mega Jnana Dasana. So, the second Mega, Samatha Bhavengama Vipassana. The third Mega, Vipassana Bhavengama Samatha. The fourth Mega, Samatha Vipassana Yukanata. So even one person, according to 4 ways, therefore, the 4 ways all together, Chatuhi Maghi, 4 ways all together. Or one of the ways, one of the 4 ways. Some people are not like that. Only one way have to be coming to be. Maybe just Samatha Bhopangama Vipassana. In Buddha's lifetime, mostly an early occasion, many monks followed the fast way. Samatha Bhopangama Vipassana. Samatha fast, then Vipassana followed. This way. Some monks are, what about the Venerable Sariputta or Venerable Moggallana? Maybe their way is Samatha Vipassana Yuganata. Not clearly mentioned in the text, one of the 4 ways. Listening to Dhamma from Venerable Asachi, Venerable Sariputta attained the Sotapatimagga. So his way means Samadhi and Vipassana together. Samadhi Vipassana together. Venerable Chulapandaka. Chulapandaka is a first samatha, then Vipassana. The Buddha handed over the pure cloth, white cloth, to practice samatha. This is Oradakasina. Oradakasina. Color in white. He focused his mind on the white clothes. He followed the samatha fast. After attainment of jhana, according to the Buddha's creation, the white clothes become dirty. So when he withdrew from jhana, on the white clothes, Odada Kasina, he entered Vipassana, thinking about the dirtiness of the cloth. Therefore, Venerable Chulapandaka's technique is Samatha come fast, Vipassana follow. In the same way, Suvanakara Buddha, Suvanakara Buddhas, the young monks who's the son of, what is Suvanakara? Goldsmith. So, he also first followed samatha on seeing lotus. The lotus is yellow lotus. Sorry, red lotus. Maybe these are blue lotus. On the lotus, he practiced samatha fast. After that, this lotus became vita. Then he entered Vipassana and attained Radhamagapala. In later occasion, many monks followed Vipassana directly. Vipassana directly. In Dhammavada, there are mentioned the story of monks who followed Vipassana. Kombu Paman Kaya Mimang Vitaitavas. the aggregates are like pot, easily broke. Thinking about it, vipassana, impermanent. So they followed vipassana. Like Venerable Chakupala. Venerable Chakupala also followed vipassana without a samatha. After that, when he attained vipassana, samadhi also followed. Samatha vipassana yukanada means, you see, one attained first jhana. After that, withdraw from first jhana and contemplate on the jhana, dhammas, contemplate on the jhana state as a impermanent. Then contemplating as a impermanent, jhana stage as a impermanent, then followed second jhana, attained second jhana. After that, vipassana. Like that, first jhana attainment, then vipassana, then second jhana, then vipassana. In this way, one by one. This is called yukanada. And yukanada vipassana is mostly followed by those who wish to attain cessations of mind, nirodha samapatti. Whoever wish to attain nirodha samapatti, whoever means here only anagami and arahant, who succeed in samatha and vipassana both, they can attain possibly attained nirodha samapatti. They have to follow it this way. First samatha, then vipassana. First jhana attained, then vipassana. Then second jhana attained, then vipassana, like that. Jhana, vipassana, jhana, vipassana, jhana, vipassana. Side by side. So must go up to nivasanya, nasanya. Up to akinchanya yedana. Up to akinchanya yedana. After that, after twice appearance of nivasanya, nasanya yedana, he attained the cessations of, temporary cessations of mind, the metta produced by mind, nirodha samapatti. So that is a yukanada. Yukanada.
And nowadays?
Sorry?
And nowadays, what is more common?
Nowadays. Nowadays, you see, part of meditation centers, first samatha, second vipassana. You see? And Mahasi center, first vipassana, then samatha. Mostly in this way. First and second. Samatha bhavangama, vipassana, vipassana bhavangama, samatha. Mostly, I think nowadays, they established samatha first, but not succeed in jhana. Mostly not succeed in jhana. But they followed first samadhi, after that vipassana. According to Mahasi Sayadaw's guidelines, he also, you see, belly movement, thinking about the belly movement. This is not really samatha. It's based on, this samadhi is based on vipassana. Even, you see, anapana, we started with anapana. There are two techniques is possible. A yogi who followed the Dhamma techniques, he must focus only nostrils where the air touched. After that, nimitta comes into being. He works with the nimitta. That is a samatha method. If he wishes to follow vipassana with the anapana, the yogi must notice the air, breathe in, breathe out, and the nostril where the air touched. Then the knowing of the air, the mind knowing of the air. 3 points. In Julian practice, there are 3 points. The air is one thing, the breathing air is one thing, then nostril where the air touched is second, then knowing of touch, mind. These are one thing. Altogether he noticed one after the other. That is vipassana, pure vipassana. Pure vipassana method, this one. But we should notice this one. Samatha samadhi, vipassana samadhi, these two types of samadhis are, according to object, it is different. Different object. What is a samatha samadhi's object? Samatha samadhi's object is not a reality. It is a concept. Vipassana samadhi's object must be realities. So there is a difference. You see, even anapana object, samatha is concept, breathe in, breathe out, or nimitta. When nimitta appeared, nimitta is concept, not reality. But the vipassana must be realities. The air is vayodhatu, air element. Nostril is sensitive body, kaya pasada. So, kayancha patecha puttapecha upachati kaya vijnana. Knowing of the touching or kaya vijnana, body consciousness. These are real objects. The air is vayodhatu, air element. Then kaya pasada, at the point of nostril. Then knowing of the touching. By meeting all these two, knowing of touching, appear. Body consciousness appear. That is mind. Mind and metta. Clarified. That is pure vipassana. Whatever may be, sometimes you see, we should notice, sometimes these words, the Buddha used samatha, vipassana, samatha, vipassana. Samatha referring to concentration. Vipassana referring to knowledge. Sometimes you see, even samatha, even the Buddha used samatha. Vipassana bopingaman samatham bhaveti, samatha bopingaman vipassana bhaveti. Even use samatha. Sometimes mention only samadhi. Samadhi comes first, then knowledge. Knowledge comes first, then samadhi. Want to say in this way. Want to say. Vipassana also without a samadhi, it is impossible. Samadhi must be, but not emphasis on only samadhi. But sometimes samatha means referring to technique. Vipassana also referring to technique, some places. So according to what context we have to know, we have to clarify it. In Vipassana techniques, knowledge is important. In Samatha technique, samadhi is important. Samadhi leads, knowledge is followed. In Vipassana lead, samadhi followed. Okay, this one, this is Venerable Ananda's Yukanada Sutta. Okay, Yukanada Sutta. Whatever may be, this we should not have controversy about that. Now it is, you see, some say without a samatha, vipassana is impossible. Not yes, impossible, but possible. According to this, possible. 4 techniques. So, that is origin suttas. Then next, another pages, Suttanta Nidesa. So Suttanta Nidesa will be clarified. Venerable Sariputta. This is a Pratissambhita Mecca. Really Pratissambhita Mecca. So he started this question. Katha Samatha Pubbangama Vipassana Bhaveti. Katha means how. How does? Katham Bhaveti, how developed. How to develop. Katham Bhaveti, how to develop. Samatha Pubbangama Vipassana. How to develop Vipassana. Preceded by Samatha. How to develop the Vipassana which is preceded by Samatha. How to practice Samatha first, then Vipassana, want to say. That's the question. After that he gave an answer. Nikkhamma vasena cittasa ikekata avikepo samadhi. So, you see, referring to samadhi, 3 words, 3 terms are used here. Cittasa ekagata also samadhi. Avikepo is also samadhi. Samadhi also samadhi. Mentioned this is samadhi. Samadhi is cittasa ekagata, one-pointedness of mind. Mind has only one point focus. That is also samadhi. Avikepa, it is not scattered towards many objects. Only one object. So, unification of connaissance and non-distraction through renunciation are concentration. Can you understand this one? No. Very difficult to understand. Very difficult to understand this one. So want to say this one. Nikkhamma vasenas. Nikkhamma vasenas. Renouncing desire, sensual desire. Renouncing sensual desire. We attain the samadhi. That is a samatha, you see. First we must try to renounce, to abandon the sensual pleasure. Sensual pleasure. That is one to say, attainment of first jhana. Attainment of first jhana. You see, desire for sensual pleasure is a kama chanda. Nikkhamma means renouncing. Renouncing This term is well known. This term is used for first jhana. Nikkhamma, Patamajjhani, Papajjhayan, Vimuktiyan, so what to say. Sometimes Nikkhamma is referring to Nibbana also. In this case, it referred to jhana. Why jhana is Nikkhamma? Nikkhamma is renouncing. What it renounces? It renounces desire for sensual pleasure. One renounce sensual desire for sensual pleasure. Desire for sensual pleasure. Kamaraga, kamachanda. Kamachanda means, nivarana. Nivarana means mental hindrances. Kamachana is main. As long as Kamachana remains, Pyavara, Uddhacca also will remain. So, according to this verse, Nikkhamma Vajena Samadhi. These words are used attainment of jhana. Attainment of jhana. Through renunciation of desire for sensual pleasure, one attained samadhi. This is jhana samadhi. So, jhana samadhi. This samadhi is chaitasa ekagata, one-pointedness of mind, mental one-pointedness. Eka ekada. Eka means one, eka means a point. One point, only focus only one object. Awakable, not wandered or object. Only one object. Awakable. Wakeba means restlessness towards all object. Like it. Wakeba is uddhacca. Like it, uddhacca. Awakeba means not restlessness. Non-restlessness. Here translation. Non-destruction. Non-destruction. Not a wavering towards object. Not many objects. Only one object. Samadhi is concentration. So in brief, we wish to say, through renunciation of desire for sensual pleasure, one attained samadhi. Okay? This is jhana. So samatha bhavangama. That is one to say. One practice samatha. Samatha. Here, samatha samadhi. Samatha samadhi means upachara samadhi, accessory samadhi, or apana samadhi. Both. Must try to abandon, to renounce desire for sensual pleasure. Through renouncing desire for sensual pleasure, samadhi is coming to be. That is a jhana attainment. So, this is a samatha. He succeeded samatha. Samadhi is coming to be. One attained jhana. Then after that, Tattha jati dhammi. Tattha jati means appeared in this statement. In this state, in this jhana. Tattha jati. Tattha jati dhammi. The dhammas which appeared in jhana. The dhammas which appeared in jhana. Tattha jati dhammi. One attained the first jhana. And the first jhana is composed of consciousness and mental state. Okay, first jhana has Citta and Cittasika together. So Tattha Jati Dhammi means referring to Chaita and Chaitasika together. Therefore, Visuddhimagga said, Visuddhimagga advised, if you follow the Samatha Yanika, you should follow you should start with my object, not metta object, mind and metta. Because in jhana stage, mind is appeared together with the samadhi. So Tattha Jati Dhammi means first one attained first jhana. In first jhana, there are clear the Dhamma. Which Dhamma means, you see, there may be initial application, vitaka, sustained application, vichara, joy, piti, place, sukha, the ekagata, concentration. These are appeared in first jhana. Tattha Jati Dhammi means referring to these Dhammas. Vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. Tattha Jati Dhammi. Anicca do anupasanate na vipassana. Seeing, focusing, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha. Whatever cleared, no? Joy appeared, he focusing joy, oh, it is impermanent, it's appear and disappear. So that is vipassana, entire vipassana. First day in jhana, then vipassana come into being. Not the other object. Jhana, he make jhana as a vipassana object. It's a vipassana object. Tattha Jati Dhammi Anicca do anupasanate na vipassana. Insight is in the sense of contemplation of ideas produced therein as a impermanent. Translation is in this way. No? Tattha Jati. Really translation. Very difficult to understand. Pali is clear. But English words are very, very difficult for me also. Tattha Jati Dhammi Anicca do. I think you can get the meanings. Okay? Tattha Jati Dhammi. Tattha Jati Dhammi means the Dhammas which appeared in jhana stage, you must contemplate as a anicca. That is a vipassana. So, anicca do anupasanate na vipassana. Anupassana means, anicca do anupassana means contemplation of anicca. Contemplation of anicca. In the sense of contemplations of anicca, it is called vipassana. Seeing as a impermanent, that is a vipassana. Dukkha do anupasanate na vipassana. In the sense of contemplation as a dukkha. In the sense of contemplation as a dukkha, it is vipassana. Anatta do anupasanate na vipassana. In the sense of contemplation of anatta, as a anatta, that is vipassana. So, iti pataman samatho pacha vipassana. In this way, samatha comes first, later vipassana. So, that is Venerable Sariputta's explanation. Venerable Sariputta's explanation. Tena vojati. Therefore, it was said, Venerable Ananda Samatha Popangama Vipassana Bhaveti. One developed vipassana which is preceded by samatha. Samatha. Okay, must try to understand. Must try to understand. Actually, Now, you see, first, in brief, let me say, one practice samatha, then attain the first jhana or second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. After that, withdraw from jhana, then meditate with the object which is appeared in jhana. Like that, while you are sleeping, you dreamed. After wake up, you think about this dream. In this way, first jhana attainment. After that, you dreamed. Anicca dukkha anatta. So, dream is a vipassana. When you wake up, thinking about this dream is vipassana. Dreaming is a samatha. Thinking about the dreams is a vipassana. In this way. So, samatha come first. Then vipassana followed. Using samatha as a vipassana's object. Not other object. Only this point. Therefore, samatha come first, vipassana followed in this way. Okay, if it's not clear, I'm trying to explain again. Let me stop today's lecture.